Hi everyone, and welcome to a build with me video. Obviously not in real time because I'm pre-recording, but I thought this might be a good idea just to show you how I do things maybe. I do tend to change a lot of stuff as I go along, so I don't know how this is going to go. Let's flatten that out and I'll put in, make the ground look a bit prettier. There we go. Okay, what I want to do is I want to put in a driveway, but I may have to, because I want to put in a foundation. And of course I can't put it right up to there, like that. Although what I can do is I can do that and then put the driveway in. So it'll go like that. But we need to go in one square more. So I'll just shove that there. Whoops. And get rid of that. So that's how far we can go out on that. So what I want to do is pop in. I can only go up to that far on the edge. So I'm gonna that'll be the bathroom. I'm going to do a bathroom there. And then what I want to do is put in a bedroom sort of here, and they'll go in a couple, go in three actually. I'll need to put in some stairs there, and then we'll put in, so it probably doesn't need to come out that far, does it? I will have a living room there. Let's get rid of that. Not sure if I can put that in now. I've come over a little bit too far, didn't I? Oh no, that's okay, because we're right there. I'll shove that in for now so I can see where I'm going. 3, 4. If I put 4 there, that can come out because that's going to be the loo, the bathroom. Bring that up like that, and then what I'll do is put in, so we got a porch here. Okay. Now if we're going to have the sort of entryway here, bring that down like that. I'm probably going to change this completely. Bring that out a minute. Actually, I'll bring it out like that for the moment. And we want a bedroom here. Bring that out 4, I think. I've got the bedroom there. So that's the entryway with a door to the loo and one to the bedroom there, and then we'll have the living room here. Whoops, don't want it too big, although shall we have the living room like that? And then we want a sort of kitchen. Bring that out another one here. I'm not sure about that. If I bring that up here, I'll take that out, I think. Maybe have that as open plan. We have like kitchen and diner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So I'm going to put double doors there. That's going to take up 2 squares. So I want to sort of space either side of it. Okay, let's sort out this porch. I might bring that, I can't bring that all the way along there, but I can bring it along a little bit further. Just bring it like that, I think. Now the thing with the Sims 2, unlike the Sims 4, you can't sort of pull and push walls and roofs. So once you've got it in place, that's it. You'd have to take out a wall and place it somewhere else if you wanted to make the rooms smaller or larger. Plus you can't pick up lots on the lot and turn them round and move them backwards and forwards. So once they're in place, that's it. Plus you can't add foundations after you've built it. I mention this because someone quite a while ago now asked me why I didn't move the mailbox, and that's another thing you can't do. You can't move the mailbox. I can recolour it, but I can't move it. And of course once you've built the house, it will stay on this size lot, so if you download it, once you place it in your game, it will still be on this lot, unlike the Sims 4, where you could put like a small lot on a larger piece of land, whereas you can't do that in Sims 2. I think they spent more time on doing the build mode in the Sims 4, whereas Sims 2 they spent more time and put more energy into gameplay, which is why I love the Sims 2. Okay, let's put in, now this video, that's another thing I was going to say, probably be sort of like 2 or 3 videos, unlike a speed build, which is usually all one video. The last one I uploaded, I wanted to do that sort of a build with me, but I ended up doing it slightly speedier. So although I don't sound like a chipmunk, my voice is a little bit faster. So I was wondering perhaps I shouldn't upload it, but I decided to in the end, so that at least you get the lot if you want it in your game. Well, I'll leave it like that for now. Might make some more changes as time goes on. Let's paint the sides. I think I'll do a sort of grey. That looks nice. Put the grey in. Although that looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Maybe we can have something a bit lighter. What's this one? Oh, that's nicer, I think. We'll do the foundation as well. I wonder if I should do some sort of masonry. What's this? Oh, I don't like that. On this bit that's sticking out, that's what I was thinking. What's this? Oh, that looks quite nice. And then we'll put that in there. Bit different. It's got grey in it, isn't it? Grey and blue, white. That's the sort of colours that I was going for, sort of like grey, light brown, white cream colours. Okay, let's find a nice door. I tend to be a bit of a creature of habit and use the same things all the time. And what we could do, have something that goes with that brick there. I could do the grey. Actually, that looks quite nice. That grey goes with that brick. Do the surround rather than the actual door. Actually, the door looks nice. I think I'll keep it at that. So the door's sort of bluey grey. Let's put in some stairs for the minute. I got these really cool ones for Mod the Sims. Well, these these ones are actually in game, but the Mod the Sims thing that I got, I'll show you. You can actually design these. It's a bit awkward at times. But we can, well, I've got all these options. Could do a grey there, or grey and white. Actually, that looks nice. Don't know if we've got any blues or anything. No. Oh, we'll go with that one. But it's hard sometimes to get. That's it. Was it that one, wasn't it? And that. What's this one? That's a blue. Let's just have a look at that for the moment. Yes, a bit not quite the same, is it? Unfortunately, you have to do each one separately. Haha. Right, okay. But then you also get the different coloured railing. But now I have the problem of finding a fence to go with it. Unless we do a small fence, something like that. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Could use this fence. That's one I tend to use quite a lot because it's just white. And we don't have a grey one. I've got blue here. Could go with blue. Doesn't really go with that, does it? Because it's a shame I haven't got a grey one. I've got this grey. But that's a bit darker, isn't it? It's more like black, really. What's this one? Oh, that's green. Oh, that looks nice, green. Got this white one. It's got bits of blue in it. But it's not the same blue, is it? Actually, it looks quite nice. So we've got blue. Can't really see it that much. What was that other one? Oh, there's this white one here. Could use that one actually. So it's white. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then we'll put in some stone. What's this one? That's got sort of slate and brick. Got some blue in it. Not too sure about that. There's too much blue, I think. What about this one? No. What's this one? That's got... No. If we've got anything that's similar to that. What else have I got? Oh, there's brick there. There's nothing really that's similar to that. What's this one? Greenhouse pavers. Oh, they're the 4-2 by Lord Crumps and Vicky Sims. We've got tile. Don't really want tile. Linoleum poured. There's a grey there. Not too sure about that. Oh, I don't know. Actually, that goes with the steps, doesn't it? Or maybe we'll keep it at that. That's going to cover this over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, well, let's put in some windows then. Now, there's the bathroom there, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use these in white. For there. And what we could do, we've got this white one here, which is in game. That's nice. Put some windows there just to give the hallway. Still not sure about this hallway. And we've got these windows here. How many? That takes up 2. That's quite nice. Need 3 there, don't we? But I don't think that's going to work. If I put that in, that's the same, isn't it? That's not going to work. Oh, hang on. That's a 2-tiler. Is that going? Oh yeah, we could do that. Put in 3 there. That looks like it's... Oh, okay, it looks grayer, but it isn't. I'm wondering whether I ought to bring that out a bit, actually. That's quite small, that living room, isn't it? So I'll bring that out a couple of squares. Bring it out all along there. That's what I mean, you can't pull and... pull and push. So then we can have... Actually, what we can do is these windows. Where would it go? It was this one, I think, wasn't it? The tour. We can take that out. Take these out. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the tour there because of that. Yeah, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll bring that in one. Take that out as well. Put that back in. There. And then we'll put in the other window. There. Jolly good. So if I put in, I'm going to put these stairs in, or steps over here. And we'll get these sorted. Oops. In, and then we want that fence. If I can find it, could use my picker, I suppose. There it is. There we go. Now, what I want is have these sliding doors from the hallway going out. I'm going to do one for the bedroom as well, but we'll see how that goes. And that's from the kitchen. And then I've still got to put windows in. I have inside doors. What's this one? Just do the white ones. One there, and that's to the bedroom. What I'll do is these ones for the living room, one for the living room, one for the kitchen, and then we can have an adjacent thing to the kitchen and living room there. It's going to be quite a big kitchen, isn't it? But then we've got to have a dining room table and everything as well, and we come out onto the porch there. Okay. Right, let's put in the rest of these windows. I'll put in, shall I put these ones in? No, I need one that's I'll put in those there. So it's nice and bright. I think I will use the other ones that I had in here, because this is going to be the dining room. I wonder if I should use those. I'll put those there for the moment because I'm going to have the kitchen there, so I don't want sort of long windows where the kitchen sink is. I'm wondering whether to put those long windows there, or we'll see what it looks like. Okay, what I was thinking of is I'll have like a really light wooden floor. Oh, that one looks quite nice. Got that one, wood parquet. Got the smaller one, and that one. Let's go with that one, I think. I'll just do all the floors the same for the moment, and I'm going to do a sort of a grey wall. I may change the bathroom later on, but we'll put grey in everywhere at the moment. What's that one like? That's nice. It says it's dark. This is the conversion. Actually, that's nice. I think it's probably Lord Crumps again. Oh no, it's not. It's Norrie Sims. Yep. Okay, we'll use that one. Do the bedroom as well, and I'll do it for the bathroom as well. Let's start on the kitchen, because then I can figure out where I'm going to put the smaller windows. So I've got, where were those ones? That's it, the Sleek Cuisine Counter, which is in game. It was from Mother Sims. I got some extra colours. Maybe we'll go with white, and there's a sort of grey. That's nice. Oh yeah, that would go with it. So if I put a table here in front of these big windows, and then we can have the kitchen over here. I'm not sure if this is going to be too big. Put a fridge there. We need a stove, and I do like to have a kitchen sink with a window above it. Put in a stove. Got a white one there. That's nice. Put in the white one. That's doesn't seem as. Do we have one that's similar to that? Oh, that's better. A greyish colour. Actually, I think what I'll do, I'll move that over there. Bring that over like that. Bring that there so it doesn't come too far out. And I'll put in another thing there. And we'll put in, shall I put the fridge there? Put the fridge there. If I bring those over one. And what have we got here? Want something? Aha. That will go with it, won't it? Jolly good. So we're going to have the sink here with other bits. It looks too long to me. I'm wondering whether I ought to move the kitchen bits over this side. Let's pull this wall up a minute. Might do that actually. We can put that there. I'll take these out for the minute. Put that there. Huh, still going to be long, isn't it? Now so you can put the table and chairs there. And then we can put in, let's bring those windows back. There it is. Put both of those in. Just to give it a bit more light. Let's pop in the, whoops. I'm going to pop in table and chairs for the moment, just to see what that looks like. I do seem to be going with this table and chairs just lately, but we'll try something different. Got this one, a fabricated dining table. That's nice. It's got sort of grey in it and white, which is nice. Maybe we'll go with that one. Might put some more big windows along there. Let's put in a dining chairs. What's this one? Oh, it's a seance chair. Converted from the Sims 4. What's this one? Baltimore dining. No. What's this one? Kingston. That's nice. That's got grey in it. That's nice. That goes with it, doesn't it? Let's put in some more windows here. Just to make it... Actually, I could put those windows here as well. Give some more light. I might take that door out from the bedroom. All depends how that goes. That looks nice. Might need a rug in there. Still not sure if that's too sort of long, but looks quite big, doesn't it? Well, let's put some windows in over here. I've still got to put the sink in. Shove a sink in first. We'll do white, and we'll just do white. There we go, and we'll put in, I can't put a window here. I can put in a cooker hood, that's what we want. I can find it. There it is. I'll do the white one, white and grey. Whoops, aha. And of course we'll want to have a smoke alarm. Find it, there it is. There we go. So if I put in windows, I think that's going to have to move that up, you know. Because if I'm going to do some windows, I'd like to put sort of 2 there and 2 there. So if I move this up 1. So I can put in a couple of windows there. And then we'll move the sink over 1. So that'll have a window as well. Let's see what windows we've got. I could use those small ones again that I used for the bathroom. They're nice. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's nice for the kitchen. Right, what I want to do is put down a rug. Go with my normal ones. That's a bit big. What's this one? Could you know? Well, I can use move objects on and move it around a little bit. What's this one? Cozy rug. Oh, that's nice. I think that must be a 4:2 conversion. I was after grey. What is it? Yes, it is 4:2 by Vicky Sims. It'd be nice to have something a bit more grey-ish. Aha, found one. Might have do. Trouble with these rugs, or some of the rugs, is if you use move objects on, they look a bit strange. Oh, that's brown. That's a grey one. What else do we have? Got a pink one. Let's get rid of that one. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? But it's not the right size. That's a shame. That's nice though. It's a bit more pinky than what I really wanted. I think what I'll do, oops, go away, no. You can go away, you can go away. That was a bit too big, I think. Let's have a look. What's the other size? Oh, we'll use that size, I think. And then I'll do move objects on. I'm sure I've got a nice grey one in here somewhere. What's that one? That's blue. That's a sort of blue. That's a grey. Oh, that looks nice. Grey one. Just plain grey. Right, well, I've put my cheats in. See if this works. That looks nice. Wondering whether to use a different size, such as this one. I don't know. Let's move that off a minute. I'll just shove that outside. Now, what does that look like? So the chairs will slide under the table, won't they? Once you get into live mode, live mode, whatever. So I think that would be better. As I say, the chairs will slide under. Might move it up one. I'm going to put a plant there. Let's move it up one. I'll put it there. I'll just move this up one. Might have to sort out this rug again. That's it. Okay, I'll move this up. Does that look about centre? Yeah, looks okay, I think. Come over a little bit, I think, actually. Whoops. Yep. That should do it. Jolly good. Okay, let's pop in. Just put a plant in at the moment. I tend to have my favourites. Where's it gone? Like this one. I like that one. So then they've got space to get out. If it's over too much, the plant gets in the way. That looks nice. Let's put a picture on the wall. Got this a shadow box thing, so we can do that colour for the frame. Maybe go for the grey there. Could do the light brown. That might be better, mightn't it? It goes with the flooring. What's this colour? That's a sort of grey. Goes with the table. And then we've got the darker grey there. What's this one? They look the same. Let's go with that one. Goes with everything there. Okay, let's pop in what I haven't done. Is the dishwasher and everything. I'll put in a white. That's a garbage ninja. That can go on the end there. And then we'll pop in the dishwasher there. Now we also need this thing. can put that there. And I'm going to pop in some a hanging plant. There it is. There. And I'll pop another one. Same on the other side. There we go. Now they can't use corners tops in Sims 2, so I try to put something there, a decorative. Liner cherry. I think I used some of these in my last build. This one I think I used. Let's see what we've got. We've got a nice grey one. There's black. That's sort of grey. Grey brown. Let's change that a bit. So that's a bit too brown. Maybe a lighter brown would do it. The black will go with it. That would, I suppose. It's got lighter brown. Or that one. I'll go with that one. That goes with the flooring and everything, doesn't it? That covers that corner a little bit. And they can still use this counter. Could put a coffee pot there, couldn't we? Electric, no, appliances, that's what I want. Go with this one. Chow time espresso machine. Put that on the ends there. That's nice. That's a nice little kitchen. Actually, it's turned out better than I thought it was going to. Can I move this over? Yes, I can. Jolly good. Those doors look a bit strange, don't they? Different doors. Let's put in, so there's like space here. Too much space. But what I'll do is I'll put in a plant. Like that. So it brings it, gives it a bit more, fills up a little bit more space, doesn't it? Maybe we can put in a picture on the wall again. I could go with the brown. Whoops. What I could do is put it sort of in the middle. Let's see what other ones we've got. Shame we don't have grey, but I can go with the light brown. Let's go with that one. Let's centre that. Whoops. Is that too far out? No, that's fine. Oh, that looks alright. Goes with it, doesn't it? The light browns on the floor and everything. And then we've got that shadow box there. Maybe I ought to put in another rug. Don't know. Or maybe we ought to put in a larger rug to go over the whole thing. I think what we need is some curtains here. Long ones. Let's see what we've got. Are these ones going? No, they don't work. That one works, yes. Let's see what colours we have on these. I want white, that's it, white on there. Oh, that's nice with the grey. Could use that one. Just for these long windows. Would it work there? Use move objects on again, I think. Oh no, it will work. Jolly good. There we go. Looks a bit better. It's quite nice. I'm still about this space here. unless I put in another rug. Not sure about that. I'd have to move it over, I think. Sort of bring it up here. Maybe I'll do that. If I bring that so that it goes with there. See what that looks like. That's not quite in line. Yes, it is. At least that sort of takes up that space a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Nice little kitchen there. And what we also need is an alarm. So we'll put these up. Alarm. What I'll do, I'll pop it there, since we don't have space there. Well, I think that should do for the kitchen. Probably end up making more changes as time goes on, but I think we've spent quite a lot of time on this, so I think we'll end this video here and continue with the build with me next time. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and let me know what you think. If this is something that you'd like to see in future, or would you prefer speed build, or don't you mind, or you like both? I'd love to know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It is completely free and is very much appreciated, and you won't miss my next video. Also, a big shout out to my members, who are Eero Sims, Nikki McKay, Paula Alfaro, Diane Rowe and Alice Jones. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Dag dag.